Yeah, this will be a quick video. I just got done watching. I caught the last end of it. El Pastor's video. Just machines to do. Just machines to make this video here. The important. Just machines to make big decision. Predictive programming, and that's a line from the song. By Donald Fagen. What's the name of that song? Bear with me for a minute. I'll give you the name of the song in a minute. The Night Fly. The Night Fly by, there we go. The Night Fly by, bear with me for a minute. IGY, that's the name of the song. I had a brain fart, I could not remember that's the name of the song. IGY, right? So the name of the video that Elder Pastor just did, Just Machines to Make Big Decision, that's a line from the song by Donald Fagen. This is when he went solo. He's from the group Steely Dan. One half of the group was known as Steely Dan. That's a line from the song IGY, okay, Just Machines to Make Big Decision. So he mentioned in this video, as a matter of fact, I might be able to play it. Let me see if bear with me for a minute. The important part of this song is this. IGY is number predictive programming. And then another song. I don't know. I had it queued right up there. I could have just played it. But check this out. He mentions John Todd, right? Let me see if I can find that part. Bear with me for a minute. The important part of this song is this. But this one here, this came out and they had a music video to go with it. And this here, right, at 3:44, mine. What are they talking about? At the 4:10, I don't know if that's hidden, all that. You know, this is something that I can't see the hidden meaning behind, but there's certain warlocks out there that'll say this means that, this means this, they'll break it down. Lyrics. Listen to the lyrics and read the lyrics. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom. Hold on. And a hidden agenda, or what did I say? Predictive programming. Predictive programming. You know, somebody will look at something or hear a song and dance to it, and we're listening to the lyrics of the song. Wait a minute, that's a hidden message. Let me come back. Going to the record store. I remember the first time I heard this in the record store. Before that. You know, everybody was, and the Warner Brothers. You got to look up who owns that. But the producer, the guy in the background, the main guy, the guy that really calls a shot. If you go to YouTube, it should be still up. Okay, he's talking about John Todd. So I found the link. So let me just play what he said, and I'll paste the link so you brothers can go check it out. John Todd. There you go. If you put in John Todd, I believe Illuminati comes up, and you watch. You might catch like a 4-part series of it, or you might catch a whole thing. And he goes in. He was an insider that so-called found Jesus, which he wasn't really on a deep level, but it's a good story that he tells, and he goes into the whole agenda that is nothing but an agenda. And there's certain people that are part of that circle that their lives they'll never be poor, they'll never be broke, they'll never become homeless. Their lives are taken care of, you know. But there was one part of that video or that series of video where he spoke about music companies, but he's dealing with rock and roll, and he said that when they make an album, they are blessed in the name of the adversary, let's say, and they'll have witches, covens pray over it, and then it becomes successful. But then in the lyrics are hidden messages, and a hidden agenda or what did I say? Predictive programming. Predictive programming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody will look at something or hear a song and dance to it, and we're listening to the lyrics of the song. Wait a minute, that's a hidden message. Anyway, watch this video, and if you don't bop to...
Okay, so he's going back talking about the song IGY. So you heard him mention John Todd, so I found the video, what he was talking about. This is...
an honorable discharge.
Now, we had a copy of that cassette back in the mid-90s, early to mid-90s, somewhere around there. And by the way, I think Elder Apostle Ramlab, I think he said that was one of the cassettes that he listened to that scared him into coming into the truth. Now, I could be wrong. I do remember him telling me that. That was one of the tapes he listened to that scared him into coming into the truth. And I think he got the cassette from this guy who used to be part of our school. We call him Garbanzo. His name was Gabaria. And he became an apostate. He fell out, years ago. Shortly after the year 2000, right around there, he fell out. But he had a copy of that, this John Todd interview. All right, so that's what Elder Pastor was talking about, what you see here on screen. So I'm going to put the link in the description box. You can click on it. You brothers can, that are astute, that follow that kind of stuff, you can do videos on it. I myself, I might, go and check it out. I used to listen to it years ago. John Todd's story, how, he was, just like you heard Elder Pastor say, he was into witchcraft. He came out of a witchcraft family. I think they were called the Collins family. And they changed their name when they came from Europe. They changed their name to Todd, which is what these rich aristocratic families do. That's what they do. They change their last name, so they remain hidden. Anyway, he was supposedly this guy John Todd. He was part of the Rothschild witch coven. The Rothschilds had their own private witch coven, and supposedly this guy John Todd was a member of the Rothschild private witch coven. All right, so you can go check the video out. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description box, and it's on to the next one.